Anyway, once I get onto like a, like a song, like either drumming, I cannot stop until I complete like what I feel like I wanted to do. Welcome to the channel. This is Spandex Nation Unmasked, the YouTube channel. If you've never been to the channel before, welcome, and we invite you to subscribe. So I just finished kicking ass again. Hey, Angel Gillette, Irwin Poole. Me and the band were just killing it tonight. We had a great night. We brought in a lot of people to Harrow's Carnival Court. Mikey likes it. Welcome. And that is the name of the game. That be Ruth. Great to see you. Good morning. Cheers, everybody. I've got my albino martini. All right. All right. Tonight, I was trying to come up with some clever ways to get people to put tips in there. Hey, what's up, Anthony? And so I went on to AI, and I was like, all right, what can we put, like an 80s rock slogan to put tips in the jar? And it came up with big hair, wait, big hair, bigger dreams. So, um, big hair, bigger dreams, fuel the rock. I was like, oh, that's a good one. And then it's had a couple other ones, but that one was really good. And people were nice, and they came up and they put money in the bucket for us, and that's great because me and the guys, like tonight, since Anthony's on here, he puts out these positive things, like we're gonna make this much because of this or that, and it's really cool tonight. It sure did. It happened, and it was awesome. So I am gonna be celebrating a birthday on May 16th, and also my driver's license is expiring on May 16th. So yesterday, I went online, and since I don't have any, yeah, that was a surprise to see Paul there. And I knew there was this somebody that looked like Jen, and then anyway, yeah, it was good to see them. But somebody help me tell me what I was saying. Oh, that I made my appointment for my to get my my new ID. Albino Martini, bing. Yeah, so I got a new license on the way. Is that crazy? You could just get it in the mail if you have a good driving record, which I surprisingly I do, as bad as my driving is. Um, so I wanted to see if you guys had any questions tonight. It's always good to check in with everybody, and like tonight, I think it was the last show, and the guys went out to go do it. They hit the they hit the the music, intro music for the last show, and the I guess the monitors were not on. So you don't know where you are. And so it was so crazy. The band was like, all right, we're doing this like now, like without the guide or the cues and hearing anything like where you're at. So, and they killed it. It was awesome. It's scary when stuff like that happens, though. You think to yourself, you're like, oh my gosh, I hope I don't get off, and it's going to be so embarrassing. And it was awesome. Cheers, finish that sucker. Pour me another one now. So, did you guys watch Karina's stream tonight? Or maybe I should ask anybody watching watch the stream tonight from Karina's channel, because I wanted to see if you guys, yeah, starting landing. Yeah, that's right, Erwin. Holy moly, you did see it. That was right. We started with Jump. So then that must have been the third show that freaky deaky thing happened. But yeah, it was pretty busy all night. Like yesterday and today, the first, like the first few songs, boom, man, we just started driving people in, and it was, yeah, I'm so thankful when that happens, because you want that to happen. You don't want it to be empty, you know. I watched the show live, VIP seating. Yes, you do have VIP seating. God, it is so awesome. Like that's why when I do like the stream and I try to come back there where Tommy Rocks is playing, it's like it is. You get to see everything. You get to see like that. It's pretty crazy. Hello, Melissa. Oh, Melissa, she's so sweet. Did you hopefully you had a nice long kiss with Juan Jovi before he had to go back? Yes. Hopefully, yes. Oh, good. Let me just make sure. Okay, so nobody had any questions tonight. All right, no worries. We are almost ready to come into our first month. Question from Anthony Burns. Thank you, Anthony, for asking. Let's see. It says, "Do you sleep at all?" Laugh out loud. I will sleep definitely. Like yesterday, I slept 8 hours. It was really good, from like 5:30 to like almost 1:30. Yeah. So that was awesome. And it's still with the wind. My voice wasn't 100%. It was kind of, but you still got to get out there and do it, man. It's kind of weird to see that microphone back there. Let's see. Ramona had ideas she wants to share. All right, let's see. Was that Ramona Aiken? It's crazy because every day when I go to look for some of my favorite rock stars, there's different things I find out. Like I didn't know that Don Dawkins said that like one of his hands is paralyzed. That's pretty crazy, I was just like, holy moly. Melissa, it got so busy tonight. It was so crazy. It was awesome, you know. There was a crew of people that just happened to come in with their 80s rock shirts, and they fit right in. I don't think they planned on being there with us tonight. It just happened, and there was a lot of them. So it was a busy night. There was like all the tables were taken, the bar was packed, and all the way from the UK, welcome Simon Masters. Good evening, Simon. or good afternoon. Yeah, it was really awesome. And Karina might have got some of that on her stream. You guys could go back and see Tubular Tuesdays. That'll be pretty cool. I am absolutely going to bring out my lights because I have some killer lights that I can start to add into my studio as we do these after the spandex, you know. So does anybody remember 1984 when I think it was let's see, 1984. I was 16. Oh my gosh. 16 years old. Oh man, if I had a picture of myself at 16, that would be funny. I was all trying to grow my hair long and stuff. Hello to all loyal followers. No doubt. Thank you to all our loyal followers. You guys are awesome. But yeah, 1984, I was 16, you guys. That's so crazy. I was 16. Was I playing drums? I wasn't born until 1988. Oh man, that's so crazy. Wow, your parents were around during the heavy metal era making you. That's pretty crazy, yeah. Um, I feel like 1984 was a crazy year for me, you know. I know when I was 16, oh, I got in this car accident where I had to get 33 stitches across my forehead and down by my eye. That was pretty crazy. But yeah, so I'm lucky to be alive, you guys, and I'm lucky that I have vision in both eyes. You know, so I'm just so lucky. I'm lucky Pete. Yeah, crazy. Does anybody have a crazy 1984 story? If you were alive in 1984? Hey, 520. Talking about if anybody was around in 1984 and what crazy story they have. Like, I was involved in a car accident. I was the passenger, and I went through, I hit the windshield, and then that thing caused like 33 stitches across my head. And that's why this is like kind of messed up. What about you guys? What happened in 1984? I wasn't born yet. I'm 85. Wow! You youngins. That's the year Juan was born. 84? Whoa! So that's pretty big. Juan was born in 1984. Some of you guys a year later, or a year later. Yeah, you know, obviously the album from Van Halen was called 1984. I think it did come out in 84. I have a scar on my eyebrow too, but I got it when I was 6, so 94. Wow, 10 years later, right? 94, that's so crazy. You never know what's going to happen, you know. I was in a band playing pubs. Wow, Simon, no way. What instrument do you play? What does that say? Good Time Chaser, Revs, REO Speedwagon. Me too, I was falling off my bike. Wow, REO Speedwagon. Is that because I say, heard it from a friend who... Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. And the crowd was good tonight. They were always responding and stuff, and it was good. It's great for a Tuesday night. You know, I remember in LA when I would try to get my friends, please, you have to come out. I'm going to be playing this place. I want to pack it out. Nope. Vocals and blues harp. Wow. Lead vocals, my friend. Simon Masters and then blows the harp. That's awesome. Duke Star wants to play the harp solo on Smoking in the Boys' Room. Don't Let Him Go is a hidden gem. Don't let him go. So 520 will be 40 this year. Lordy, Lordy, who's gonna be 40? That's so crazy how time flies, you guys. Oh my goodness. I never thought I'd be this old. I thought I was gonna be young forever. How dumb. Simon Masters. Yeah. Simon also, can I tell you something? We were going to these in Costa Mesa, we had like a Christian heavy metal band, and it was called JC Rocks, ROX. Anyway, we used to go to these things on Saturdays as a band, and this guy Daryl, excuse me, Daryl Mansfield, would do these like clinics where he would tell you how to become a musicianary, mix your music with sharing the gospel with people. Anyway, make a long story short, it was really killer because he ended up doing a show of his own stuff, and I'll never forget. I show up, and he's playing the harp, and he's kicking ass. And then all of a sudden I see like he's wearing this belt, and it looks like a bunch of buck knives that he has. But if you're a harp player, you know those weren't buck knives. What were they, Simon Masters? If you can answer. He had a belt with these things that look like buck knives all around his belt. What were they? Ding, 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 ding. What were they? Any idea? Oh my gosh, Slice Music nails it. Yes, that's what they were. They were other other harmonicas for different keys. I'm like, oh my gosh, because he looked, Daryl Mansfield was kind of bikerish, and all the bikers for Jesus used to show up. It was crazy, right? But I'm there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, are those knives? No, they weren't knives. They were the harmonicas in different keys. Great job, harp holders. Yeah, I mean, it was the harps, in the different. What was your name? Slice Music nailed it. Yeah. Hey, by the way, thank you, Slice Music, for being here in the chat. I've never seen you before, and that's pretty cool that you kind of chimed in. Um, Teeth? Did 520 say teeth? Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Yes. Simon Masters, yes, you are correct. You have how many? 8 harps. Wow, that's pretty cool. Well, I would love to hear you play, man. That'd be great. Excuse me. I have a lot of phlegm, so I'm sorry. I keep clearing my throat. So the reason why that makes me laugh is for those of you that have kind of been following me and know that I've told the story about having a job in telemarketing, that I used to do telemarketing. Well, one of the early days of me working there was this guy named Bill Barry that worked there, and he had a lot of phlegm, and he would clear his throat. So, but he did it so loudly, and like I remember like walking past his cubicle, and he's all, "Hi, ma'am. Yes, this is Bill Barry." You know. So whenever I hear that, it really makes me laugh hard. I'm sorry, that's so stupid. Okay, let's go back to the funny stuff here. 520. I was thinking like big shark teeth. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Okay, you better stop. Hey, it's Cliff. Welcome to the chat. It was so great to see you. Do you play any Scorpion songs, Peter? Yes, we do Rock You Like a Hurricane, and we used to do No One Like You, which I should start to do again. I'm really feeling like I want to start playing guitar again. I miss it so much. This is a good time chaser. Carrie Cliff in the chat. Excuse me. What does that mean? Carrie Cliff in the chat. Uh-oh. I shouldn't be biting my nails. Sorry. I can't stand when I have a hangnail. Also, Golden Earring, Peter. Radar Love, Twilight Zone. Love to hear that. Yeah, I used to do Twilight Zone. I used to love to sing that song. Great song. Hot Dog Cliff or Carnival Cliff? What does that mean? Either way, it's making me hungry. Play that for me in the show, will you please? Okay, will do. Oh no, that sucks. Do you guys know each other and he's giving you a hard time or something? I've seen Good Time Chaser in here before. I have not, let's see, I've done Heaven's on Fire and Lick It Up. Those were the two. I used to do like a medley with those two songs. This is Simon Masters. I was asked to play one song at a charity gig. Oops. I asked what key, so I took that key harp. When I got up on stage, the song started in a different key, so I could have died, man. Oh my gosh. That's so rough. Holy moly. Oh man. You know what's so crazy? Like, I've sat in with bands before, and like I was like, I'll do You'll Never Find. And yeah, I told them I did it I do it in D, yeah, in D. And I think that's the standard key. I don't know how I got lucky and said that. But anyway, yeah, it was in a different key, and I was like, yeah, you'll never find. I'm like, you'll never find the key. So I totally feel you on that one. Thank you for sharing that, Simon. Good Time Chaser. Cliff is a good sport. All right, as long as you guys are playing nice, man. Erwin Pohl. Thanks, Peter, when you play that song. No problem. Peter, I have front row backstage passes for Warrant and Lita Ford and Dee Schneider. Wow, that's going to be a great show. I saw Lita Ford and Black and Blue and Scorpions. Oh, what a show that was at the Irvine Meadows in Orange County. God, does anybody remember the Irvine Meadows, man? He had to walk all the way to the stage area. Joe Special, great to see you. Thank you for chatting with us tonight. Joe is asking, how about UFO? Lights out of London. Remember that song? Ah, what a killer song. Maybe some UFO would be killer. I'm also seeing Lou Graham. Oh, Cheap Trick in Asia. Do 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 do. Sorry, just kidding. I was trying to sing Asia. It was the heat of the moment. My sister used to like that band. Man, that's pretty cool. You're gonna get to go see those killer bands. Lou Graham, he's a legend, man. You know. Remember that song? I was waiting, I was overwaiting. Millions of people, and still I'm alone. I hope they'll be here when they're through with us. Let's see here. Slayer Selections, great to see you. Hope you're feeling okay. Irwin Pohl, yep, saw at Google Playlist 1984. That was a great year of awesome songs. Killer. Let's see. My dog just pooped her head up. Oh, popped her head up. I'm a great reader, by the way, you guys. Oh my god. I'm such a Dorcas Amorcus. Slice music. Peter, what instrument do you write your originals on? Guitar or piano, etc.? So sometimes piano, you know, and sometimes guitar, which it's over there, my guitar. So I have guitar here, piano here, and I do both, you know. And right now I'm just in the middle of doing lyrics for some of the 9 songs that I actually finally picked that I wrote, you know, recently. So God, you guys, I know it takes forever, but so many things get in the way, like trying to make sure that the band is working, making sure that we have players for it, making sure it sounds good. Tonight I was like, oh, I'm going to work on, there's a few more things I want to work on. You know, just really now that I'm looking at everybody's kind of been settled in as their parts. I'm like, okay, now we can do this and do this and make it extraordinary. I always want to make it extraordinary. I gotta try to chill. Let's see. Oh, Keilani, aloha. Great to see you. Oh my gosh, it's so great to see all of you guys. Spirit in the Sky Blue, how are you tonight? Welcome to the chat. When you sang that key, yes. Was it not good? But I have a lot of phlegm. It's been super windy. Excuse after excuse. Here now, Wednesday, 12 in the afternoon. All right, well, we've got 3 a.m. here in Vegas. Is that crazy, Erwin? Holy matzo ball. There's like a long-standing joke with my wife right now, Jennifer, that I haven't written a song for her, and so yeah, I've been writing a few. I just haven't, you know, bestowed them upon anyone yet. So yes, and let's see. Oh, Kaylani, I have to say this. She writes, "You're always extraordinary, Peter." Oh my God, that's so sweet. Thank you. Yes. That slice music, cough up a fur ball. It's for sure, man. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cough up a fur ball for sure. A phlegm ball, oh my goodness. Especially when I get to see you in person. I know, thank you. I love seeing you in person. Irwin Pohl, indeed. But I can watch a bit show early in the morning, weekend a bit when I'm awake. That's so cool. Thank you for even watching, man. Watching the. Oh my gosh. 520. Same here. I fell asleep and woke up, was doom scrolling, and got the live notification. Always good to see you, Peter. Oh my gosh. Always good to see you. So yeah, that's what's going on. We are so excited to be traveling a little bit next month. In April, we're still gonna be chilling like villains here in Vegas, and then next month, it's gonna be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Carnival Court. Thursday, we're gonna do Fremont Street. And then we're gonna go do a charity event, and then Sunday we'll return to Fremont Street, and then the following week we're gonna go to Santa Fe, New Mexico. So that's gonna be the 23rd and 24th of May, and then the 31st we're going to Shiner, Texas. I can't wait to meet all those awesome beer drinking, beer making, fun loving, heavy metal party people. It's going to be incredible. And then we're going to go to Laughlin to fill up that huge space, you guys. It's humongous. We need to call in all cars, call in all cars. We're going to need everybody to invite your aunts, uncles. We're going to have to go to this show, Peppa. We're going to have to go to the show, Mama. Whatever you call all your family members and stuff. No, this one it's a big, it's an echo. There's a lot of seats in there, so we're gonna have to fill it up. That's July 5th. Yeah, 4th of July weekend, and we're gonna spend it with Spandex Nation. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Great costumes. Hopefully Jay shows up. And of course, we're going to be giving out 8x10s to every person that buys a ticket. And then after the show, the whole band will be there, and we'll sign that for you so you can take it home and have a picture and stuff to take home with you. The Laughlin gig is going to be really good because I think we're going to have merch there. So if anybody's interested in coming to the shows, getting wasted, and then buying merch, because that's what everybody tells me. So we're going to have merch. The girls said that they were more than happy to help with that. So I'm like, okay, we'll bring merch. That's good. Let's see, 520. Laughlin is close to Vegas. So hopefully you fill it up and it's a party weekend. It'll be big. Thank you so much, 520. Angel Gillette, you sweet thing. Me and my ma were excited to hear Tacoma, but sad they didn't say yes. I know. Oh, Tacoma? I can't think of who that was. Was that is one of the ladies that reached out to me, but I reached out to them again just in case. I go, hey, still have summer dates. Still have summer dates. Let's see. Angel Gillette. We were already planning. Oh. Simon Masters. I will try to see you in May. Look out. Okay, that sounds good. Just make sure you look at my calendar because it's pretty full in May. And I just want to make sure that I'm going to be in Las Vegas. Because now it's cool. I'm coming to different towns. Holy shit, thanks to all these great people like at the Tasuke Casino, Shiner, Texas. Of course, bringing us back the Edgewater Pavilion right there in Laughlin. And then awesome, huge X Fair in Canada. So that's going to be awesome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is before I just start getting long-winded and everything. I have my timer keeps going off, so I've already kind of turned it off 2 times. So I'm gonna let it go one more time. Hey, Karina. Oh, we love Karina. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much. Remember, Karina, do you remember Ramona's questions? Ooh, what are they, Ramona's questions? Let's stand by before I get that. Get some sleep, Peter. Thanks. And see y'all. Hope the next show sounds good. I forgot. Laugh out loud. Good night, Pete. Hey, thank you so much, Simon. Great to see you. Marcia! I just got my notification. Did you send me something about the Holy Land? Because I can't wait to see it. And I haven't done my. I've kept trying to do my Tuesday, so now it's Wednesday. So hopefully I'll get to see more of the Holy Land on Halo. Don't forget, you guys, if you're interested in looking at something for the Holy Week, get the Halo app on your phones, and you can see the. Oh, thank you, Marsha. I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be so killer, you guys. The Holy Land. That would be awesome if we could all take a trip there together, like a SPANDEX Nation Span Fam trip to the Holy Land. Oh my gosh. Hava, Nagila Hava. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support of Spandex Nation and me and the band. You guys are incredible. We love doing this and we just want it to grow. So as we come to your cities, definitely come out and support, and let's settle out all the venues and show people what the hoopla is all about. Sound good? All right. Well, anyway, tune in tomorrow. Karina should be back tomorrow as well. She likes to stream the last two shows of our Carnival Court engagements, and that's awesome. Like tonight, you would be able to see what happened tonight. It was an incredible scene. A lot of people there, a lot of people having a great time and yelling, one more, let's keep going. And it was great. Love to do that. Love to bring people in, and I love to make it a successful night for everybody. So thank you all for always coming to see the band. I speak to so many of you, and you guys make so many sacrifices to come see us. So I appreciate it. Until next time, thank you guys for tuning in and watching Spandex Nation Unmasked, the YouTube channel. And once again, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. And we will see you guys tomorrow night for an After the Spandex. Have a great night. Bye, everybody.